Hello, Lana. Welcome to this topic on communication etiquette. I am your trainer, Rose Murugi. By the end of the topic, you will be able to A. Demonstrate oral communication etiquette, B. Demonstrate written communication etiquette, and C. Demonstrate nonverbal communication etiquette. Now, the first question that we are going to ask ourselves, what is etiquette? Etiquette can be described as the set of rules, forms, and practices established for behavior in a polite society or in official or professional life. Etiquette can also be defined as guidelines dictating polite, respectful, and effective interaction between individuals. Now, we are first of all going to look at oral communication etiquette. So oral communication etiquette can be described as being polite and thoughtful towards the person you're talking to. Some of the ways of achieving this are maintaining direct eye contact. That means you focus on the person you're talking to. You can also achieve this by using the right tone. Avoid distractions when you're having an oral conversation. It is also considered polite when you listen attentively and actively when you are having an oral conversation. The other thing is one should be mindful and respectful of others' time. Express yourself politely and be pleasant. You should also avoid poor mannerisms and also avoid interrupting a person when you're having oral conversations. Now, learner, from the options below, what other ways can one use to demonstrate etiquette in oral communication? That is very good. Now, the next form of etiquette that we're going to look at is written etiquette. Written etiquette involves using appropriate language, tone, and format to convey a message effectively. And one way of doing this is using the right tone, being courteous, and also observing email etiquette. Email etiquette refers to the principles of behavior that one should use when writing or answering to emails. Some of these examples of email etiquette are sending clear and concise emails. The other thing, do not write emails in capital letters because this indicates shouting. In addition to this, use polite language. Again, you should double check your attachment before posting or before sending. And it is also important as a form of etiquette when you're sending email to proofread them before hitting the send button. Now, learner, choose from the options below other ways of demonstrating netiquette, or what we are referring to as email etiquette. That is very good. Next, we are going to look at etiquette in nonverbal communication. Nonverbal cues can send the same courteous, respectful, considerate, and honest messages as your words. For example, your eye contact, your appearance and grooming, your facial expressions and posture. Those are some of the nonverbal cues. Now we're going to begin with posture. How do you demonstrate nonverbal etiquette? By your posture. 1, stand or sit upright to convey confidence and openness. Next, avoid crossing your arms as it can signal defensiveness. The next form of nonverbal cues that we're going to look at are gestures. So when you're using gestures, use hand movements to emphasize your speech, but avoid overdoing it as it can be distracting. It is also important for you to be mindful of gestures that may have different meaning in different cultures. Now on the screen, we have common gestures and the messages they convey. The next form of nonverbal cue that we're going to look at is the eye contact. It is considered polite to maintain eye contact when you are having an oral engagement with the person, because this shows attention and also engagement. Now, too little eye contact may seem disrespectful, while too much can feel intense or aggressive. So the next form of nonverbal cue that we're going to look at is personal space. It is always important to respect personal space. Standing too close may make others uncomfortable, while standing too far away may seem disengaged. And if you look at the diagram on the screen, it illustrates the meaning of personal space. The next form of nonverbal cue that we're going to look at are the facial expressions. Your facial expressions should align with your message. For example, a smile can convey warmth and openness, while a frown may signal disapproval or confusion. Now, learner, from the options below, identify ways in which etiquette is demonstrated through your body language. That is good. The other nonverbal cue that we're going to look at is appearance and grooming. One of the ways of enhancing your appearance and grooming is, one, dressing for the occasion. It is also important to dress appropriately. Proper dressing helps one to maintain a professional image, and grooming reflects respect for yourself and others, and it helps in creating a lasting first impression. In conclusion, in this lesson, we have looked at how to use etiquette in the various forms of communication. Practicing good oral, written, and nonverbal etiquette enhances clarity and fosters respect and understanding in communication. Thank you.